Hi guys, I just got done watching the most mind-blowing film I think I've seen in a very long time. It's called Santa Sangre. It's a film by Alejandro Jodorowsky. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'll put a link down below for him for his Wikipedia entry. Totally fascinating man. He's written, he does screenplays and books and philosophy and works in various ritual type studies and magic and stuff like that. And totally fascinating man, very spiritual. But anyhow, the movie, holy crap! It's let's see, I think Netflix said it was like 123 minutes long or something like that, but it's a trippy movie. It's set in Mexico, although I think part of it said was filmed in Italy or something like that. But so it's an Italian-Mexican film. It's in English, most of it. So, the parts that aren't are really just like songs, stuff like that. There's stuff like that that's not in English, but the rest is. And it's really trippy. It's about this child. Well, he was a child, but he grew up in the circus, and his mom caught his father cheating with a tattooed woman, and the mom poured acid on the dad's privates, and which sent him into a rage. And he happened to be a knife thrower, so he cut off her arms. And this is like seriously condensed version. And so then the rest of the film, the son, you see him later, he's grown up, he's in a mental institution because he obviously went a little nuts seeing this. But like I said, it's a really condensed version of it. But that was kind of the events leading up to his mental instability. But it's a weird-ass film. Totally cool, totally mind-blowing, totally weird. I would recommend for everyone to see this film. It's listed under the horror movies on Netflix, but it's not, I guess it's a horror. Depends on how you classify horror. There is a lot of blood and stuff in it. It was actually, had its ratings changed. It came out in '89, because I looked it up. Geek that I am, you know me. And it had its ratings were changed a couple of times, things like that, because of some of the things that are in it, some of the violence and the nudity and things like that. But it's a very surreal, artsy type of film. It's got a definite feel about it. And apparently this is how the writer, Jodorowsky, this is how he writes. He wrote a comic book as well, which according to his Wikipedia entry is like the best comic book ever written. It was called The Incal, I-N-C-A-L. And I don't know, I haven't read it, I haven't looked at it. I'll have to find it now because this was just too cool. But yeah, you've got to check out this film. You absolutely have to. This is like, if I were Roger Ebert, it would have 2 thumbs up and then as many more as I could possibly get up. It is just wow. Wow is all I can say. It's a mind-blowing film. It's another one of those head trip type films, but it's got a definite magical, spiritual type influence to it. It's got a lot of weirdness to it. It's got a lot of artiness to it. You will never look at circuses the same again. That's for dang sure. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, which I don't know of anybody that has, apparently this is like one of those cult type films, just because it's way out there. So it's a particular type of audience that sees it, even though it's been really acclaimed, apparently, like at the Cannes Film Festival, way back when in '89 or '90, whenever it came out. But I've never heard of it. I just happened to run across it, flicking through the movies, trying to find something interesting to watch, and holy crap! I'm just completely blown away. I don't know what to say about the film other than it was simply amazing. Totally amazing. If you haven't seen it, check it out. If you can deal with a surreal type, art type film, you'll be fine. If you don't have a lot of patience, or you're just not that type of person that gets into those kinds of films, you may or may not be able to enjoy it. I think you'll still get into it. But that's just me. Y'all know I'm weird and different. But, oh, holy crap. I'm just, wow. I wasn't even going to do a review on it. It wasn't one that I specifically had in mind to do, but I had to. I have to put this out there. People have to check out this film. I want to check out more of the writers' work. You know, like I said, I'll put a link down below for it. I believe there's probably, I can dig up a trailer. There's got to be a trailer somewhere. There always is on YouTube. And I'll try to find a trailer and put a link for that down below so that you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. But holy crap. Watch it. Check it out. It's amazing. It is simply amazing, just very well done. And, you know, I mean, considering back in the day whenever it was made, of course, there wasn't a whole lot of effects and things that could be used. They didn't have the technology then that we have now. So don't look at some of that. Just kind of remember when the film came out. It's not bad. The effects aren't bad. There's some parts that are really sad in it. But some of it is just a little overly dramatic, and I think that might be how it was written, how it was supposed to be. You don't know because of the age of the film. I mean, if it came out today, would the effects be any different? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But watch the film. Check it out. It's called Santa Sangre. And like I said, I'll put links below for it. It is just totally amazing, mind-blowing. My jaw is just on the floor. If I wasn't talking, my jaw would be on the floor. So, I guess that was it. It's turning out that I do a lot more movie reviews than I realized I was going to. But I like watching movies. So, you know, here I am. But I will talk with you later. I've thrown a lot of butts in there all of a sudden, so it's time to go. Enjoy the film. Check it out. Santa Sangre, written by Alejandro. I know I'm saying that wrong. Jodorowsky. Like I said, I will put a link below for it. It's so much easier than trying to say it, because I just cannot roll my R's right now. And he's a Chilean director, writer, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Anyhow, I will talk to you later. Bye, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.